Hello, my name is Tejas and you're watching HW News. The Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections are fast approaching. It's just a matter of 1 week when the voters of Uttar Pradesh will come out of their houses and vote in the first phase of the Assembly elections. On February 10th, the first phase of the Assembly election will take place. There are 58 seats in the first phase of the UP polls. These 58 seats come from the Western Uttar Pradesh region. Now, this Western Uttar Pradesh region has been an area dominated by the Jats, as you all must have heard. Also, the year-long farmers' protest had a big impact on this region. So, because of the anger accumulated due to the farmers' protest, many MLAs and BJP leaders had to face hostile reactions when they went for campaigning in this region. However, BJP sympathizers have said that the people who are protesting are the section of the farmers' protesters who are instigated by the farmers' leaders like Rakesh Tiket. However, the recent report by the Hindi daily Dainik Bhaskar shows that this claim by the BJP might not be true. Many BJP MLAs seem to be facing hostile reactions also in the other parts of UP other than the Western Uttar Pradesh. Bhaskar's report, published on Wednesday, is titled डिप्टी सीएम से विधायक तक भगाए जा रहे, यूपी में गांव वालों ने 10 दिन में बीजेपी के 9 नेताओं को दौड़ाया, अपने ही वोटर्स पर करानी पड़ी FIR. This simply translates in English as from deputy CM to MLAs, all are being made to run away. In UP, villagers have chased away 9 leaders in 10 days, had to register FIR against own voters. In this video, we will take a look at BJP leaders who had to face protest and hostile reactions when they went to their constituency for campaigning.
70 साल में क्या था? ये बनाने के लिए मशीन आई है देश में।
अबे तुम मन चला क्यों ना माना डैमेज भी नहीं होता है, बिल्कुल सही। लेकिन अपनी बार इतना विरोध है कि सरकार 7.5 दुकान बना दी। अब मौर्या मुर्दाबाद, मुर्दाबाद, मुर्दाबाद। मुक्त हुआ कहीं पे
The first in the list of leaders who had to face protest in their constituencies is BJP's senior leader and Deputy Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Keshav Prasad Maurya. Now, Keshav Prasad Maurya is contesting the polls from his home constituency of Sirathu in Kaushambi district. On January 22nd, when Keshav Prasad Maurya went to his constituency for campaigning, the women in his constituency surrounded him and started shouting slogans. When Keshav Prasad Maurya tried to pacify the women, they did not stop and continued raising the slogans, and Keshav Prasad Maurya had to leave. When the video went viral, Samajwadi Party leader IP Singh wrote, "First the chair was in danger, now the stool is also in danger." This tweet was in reference to what Suheldev Bharatiya Samaj Party chief Om Prakash Rajbhar had once said. Rajbhar had claimed that during the cabinet meetings of Uttar Pradesh government, Keshav Prasad Maurya was not even offered a sofa to sit and he had to sit on a stool. Since then, the opposition has been targeting Keshav Prasad Maurya over this word stool. The second leader in this list is Surendra Chaudhury. Surendra Chaudhury is an MLC from Prayagraj. On January 29th, Surendra Chaudhury went to Sirathu to campaign for Deputy Chief Minister Keshav Prasad Maurya. However, the people of Afzalpur Wari stopped him before he could enter their village. Surendra kept explaining to the people that, brother, listen to me, BJP has built Ram Mandir, according to the report by Dainik Bhaskar, but the people did not agree. In the end, Surendra Chaudhury had to go back. Another leader who had to face protest from his constituents is Gauri Shankar Varma. Now, Gauri Shankar Varma is the MLA from Urai seat of the Jalon district. Expressing confidence in him, the BJP has given him ticket once again. However, on January 29th, when Gauri Shankar Varma went to his constituency for campaigning, people started protesting and shouting slogans. People said that in 5 years, neither a road was built nor a water tap was given to their constituency. The MLA got stuck and started explaining his stand. However, people did not agree, so the MLA had to leave. However, after leaving, when he reached home, the MLA told reporters that there were 2 drunkards who were protesting and the rest of the village is still with the BJP. Devendra Singh Lodhi is the BJP MLA from Siana seat of Bulandshahr constituency. On January 25th, when Mr. Lodhi went to his constituency to campaign, people started hooting him. Like the Urai seat, people alleged that no roads were constructed during the tenure of the MLA, nor any water tap was installed in the constituency. People said if the MLA has come to ask for votes in the constituency, then they will protest against him. The MLA first joined hands and tried to explain to the voters, but when they did not agree, he had to leave. When he left and came back home, he talked to reporters and he told, "These are the people of our area. Even if they scold and question me, I will listen to them. They will all vote for me." Vikram Sani is the BJP MLA from Khatoli seat of Muzaffarnagar district. When Vikram Sani went to campaign to Munawwarpur village on January 20th, people of the constituency surrounded him. People started giving Murdabad slogans against the MLA. The MLA tried to explain to the voters, but they did not agree and the MLA had to leave like the earlier MLAs we have talked about. He was also besieged again in Chansamand village on January 29th. Slogans were chanted and the windscreen of the convoy of the MLA was also smashed. The MLA had to file an FIR against the constituents of his own. The next leader in this list is Maninder Pal. Now Maninder Pal is the BJP candidate from Sivalkhas seat of the Meerut district. When Mr. Pal went for campaigning to Pathani village on 21st January, there was a little commotion. The slogans of Jayant Chaudhury Zindabad were louder than the slogans of Yogi Modi Zindabad. There could have been easily a scuffle between the two parties, but Mr. Pal showed understanding and left the village. According to the report by Dainik Bhaskar, whenever BJP leaders visit the Jat-dominated village of Pathani, they have to return empty-handed. Samajwadi Party's Pinky Yadav has been a two-time MLA from Sambal's Asmoli seat. BJP's Harendra Singh Rinku is now campaigning against him. When Mr. Rinku reached Shakarpur village on January 21st, people started protesting. The villagers said that the BJP had hammered nails on their way to Ghazipur border during the farmers' protest. They said that the BJP had fired tear gas shells on them. They have not forgotten anything and they will never vote for the BJP. In the viral video, it is also being said that no BJP leader will be allowed to enter their village. From Jasrana seat of Firozabad district, the BJP has shown confidence in Manvendra Singh. When Manvendra's wife, Jyoti Kiran Rajput, reached to campaign, the villagers started protesting and shouting slogans. Slogans of Akhilesh Yadav Zindabad were also raised by the people. When Jyoti returned, Manvendra in a statement said, "Such a move is not right. We are contesting elections for the first time from here and the opposition is doing this." In this list of BJP leaders facing protests from their constituents, the case of Prempal Dhangar is bit different. All the other leaders that I have mentioned earlier faced opposition by other people. But Mr. Prempal here faced opposition from the people of his own party. When a meeting of Seva Samaj was held in Narki on January 29, people said that no external candidates are needed and Prempal does not recognize the workers of the party. After saying this, they started sloganeering against Prempal. Though the majority of the opinion polls suggest that the BJP will sweep Uttar Pradesh elections or will get a comfortable majority, the videos and visuals of their MLAs being chased away from villages show another picture. We will have to see if these videos or these reactions from their constituents will have any impact on the results of the Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections. The results for the 7-phase Assembly election will be declared on March 10th. For more updates on Uttar Pradesh elections, keep watching HW News, like, share and subscribe to our channel.